Hello. I think I actually don't remember what vlog number this is. If I had to guess, it's either 16 or 17, but I don't remember, so don't quote me. Just look at the title. But sorry. I haven't vlogged in 2 days because I'll tell you why in a minute. I'm like really not congested, like I felt a burp, so I wasn't trying to talk. Anyway, so first of all, Thursday I didn't vlog because I had a concert, so I was busy and didn't get done with it until like 7:30 ish maybe. I don't know the exact time, but And then yesterday I was going to vlog, but I took like a 3-hour nap, so yeah. I fell asleep at like 4 or 5 and woke up at like 7, so 7:30ish again. So yeah. So Thursday, I'm gonna try and remember what I did on those 2 days, just so like it's still a vlog. On Thursday, I know that in my first class we just played like games to study for our final, but I didn't really have anything to do on the final, so I just basically chilled out with my friends. And then in my second class we listened to people do their speeches, and then in my third class we took our last test, and then in PE we did like our last bit of like fitness stuff, like our testing stuff. So yeah, it was kind of a chill day. And then after school I had to go to the like thrift store again, because we do that like every couple weeks. I went there with my mom, and then we went somewhere else, and then we went to my brother's parent teacher conferences. Like we went home and chilled for like 20 minutes, and then we brought him there, and then we went and got Subway because my mom had a coupon, and then we came home to eat it, and then I got dressed for my concert. My mom dropped me off. I got ready for the concert, and then the concert started at like 6:30. So we did like warm-ups and all that, and then we watched some people perform. We performed, and then we watched more people perform, and then it was over, and we cleaned up and stuff. And then I went home. So yeah, that's what I did Thursday. Friday was pretty even more chill than Thursday because I was pretty much done with everything. So in my first class was the final, but I didn't have anything to do, so I just played on my phone. Like we were allowed to, so that was good because I literally had nothing to do. But and I could also read my book, so I did do that later. I'll tell you about that. Okay, because my second class we watched a movie. It was pretty decent. We had one cookie, which, hold on, I love when there's food on the last day, but I was kind of sad there's only one cookie, but like at least it's something, I'm still grateful. I'm just like, I was hungry, okay, and I was relying on teachers to give me food. But my third class, they also watched a movie, but I didn't really want to watch it. It was Incredibles 2, which, don't get me wrong, it's a nice movie, but I already watched that movie, and I don't like rewatching movies unless it's with my family. So I was like, and so I just read the whole thing, and I finished my book, so that was good. And I went to go turn it in, but the librarian had a class, so I couldn't do that. So then, yeah, I'm gonna turn it in after spring break. And then PE was a free day, so I basically just sat there the whole time, and then I read a little bit of my second book, which I have 3 books right now, but since I finished one, I only have 2 now, so that's good. I have 1 library book and 1 book for my book club, so I'm prioritizing a library book just because, like, I have to turn it in, but once I finish it, I'm gonna do the book club book. So that's all I did. Then obviously I got home on Friday. I didn't do much except like chill out, and then I fell asleep at like 4:30-ish and woke up at like 7:30. So yeah. And then there's a couple crises, but I'm not gonna share them today. So that's basically what I've been doing today. I just did my usual Saturday, which is eat breakfast with my family and watch the bracket videos, which there's my bracket up there, guys. It's backwards, but there it is. So that's what I did today. I watched the bracket videos, then I took a shower. My hair is actually dry because it's been a couple hours, but yeah. And here I am. So I'm going to show you what's on the last 2 shelves of this shelving unit, because this black shelf, because it's almost, like, I'm almost done, so it shouldn't take too long, hopefully. So the first shelf, the bottomer shelf, it's like the middle shelf of the left side when you're looking at it. So it's right next to the one that had like the Chewy picture and the Black Panther bobblehead. Has all of my tech deck stuff on it. So let me show y'all. So first of all, there's like this ramp set, but I did take one of the pieces off because I wanted it separately, which is this ramp, which is supposed to attach to the rest of it, but I took it off because I wanted it separate so the skateboards could go down it. And then we also have, let me move the skateboards out of the way because I'm going to show you them last. Okay, here's the big ramp piece. And then the ramp was supposed to attach back here, but I took it off also because it wouldn't have fit on the shelf better. So it fits better when I take it off. So yeah. And then I hang some of the skateboards on this that I don't really like because it has a little bump out. And yeah, they can just drive around on that. And then I also have this big skateboard, which I got a while ago, which is not tech deck, but it was when I first started liking skateboards. So I have it there. And then let me show you the actual tech decks. Hold on. Okay, so let's start from my least favorite to my favorite ones. My 2 least favorite ones that are just kind of hanging out on it are these 2 skateboards. So this one is a Panda, and it says enjoy, and it has I put a sticker on it that says Santa Cruz, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know, I just don't like it because it's kind of, these 2 skateboards I don't really like are both ones that were just base ones. They just came already built. You didn't get to customize them at all. So that's why I don't really like them, is because I didn't get to choose, and yeah, so. But I still like them, it's just they're not my favorite. And then we have this one, just kind of a little creepy one, which I think it's the only one my dad didn't have to build for me because it was already pre-built. So yeah, they're just not my favorite, but they're not bad. So yeah, and then here's all the good ones that I like. So all of these are good. And then we also have, hold up, let me show you this first. This is like a dirt bike thing, which my cousin gave to me, and I was surprised. I was like, because he's like little, so I was like, are you sure, man? Like, you shouldn't be giving away your toys like without your parents' permission. He was like, no, you can have it. Like, I don't want it. It's broken. And I was like, okay. At least he was honest. Like, I guess I don't see how it's broken, but I'm not an expert. Maybe it just doesn't roll as good, but I appreciate the gift and I keep it displayed with the rest of these. I think it's kind of bouncy too, so that's really cool. But yeah, it's just a little dirt bike guy, which I put with these because it's like, even though it's not a skateboard, it kind of reminds me of them. Like, it reminds me of those BMX bikes, but also because he also likes tech decks, so it reminds me of him. Okay, so then we have some of the cool ones. So first of all, this one actually didn't get built, but I like it because of the design and because of the shape. So this is the skateboard. It's like coral themed, and I like it because it's a different shape than the rest because it has like this flat one and it's normal up here. So yeah, cool. And I just display them like flat on the shelf because I like to have them displayed. So it might look messy and like they all fell over when you look over here, but that's not why. Okay, and then we have the rest of the other three are all tied, so I'm just going to show you them one at a time, but they're all tied because I can't decide which one I like the most. We have this one, which my dad helped make, which I don't exactly know what it is, but it has black wheels on the bottom and white ones on the top, which I customized, and he just built it, which is a very good job. Like, I'm not saying all he did was build it. No. Like, it's hard because you have super tiny tools and stuff. So he built it. I just customized it. That's how I should have worded it. But then we have this golden cat one, which I got for birthday / Christmas from my uncle. So thank you. So I put it with them, my silver and gold ones. And then this one I also like chose where the wheels should be, and my dad put it together. So it's green and purple, and then it has purple trucks, purple wheels diagonal, and white wheels diagonal. So that's pretty cool. So this one actually has customized trucks, which is really cool. The gray one technically has customized trucks too, but like they're the same as the rest, just because like it also has gray in it. And the last shelf has my bracket on it, which has last week's bracket, like facing up right now because I just took the picture, and then this is this week's ones. And then we have the markers, which usually go in this thingy, which it looks really dirty right now, so I apologize because it just gets oily from just sitting there and it gets dusty and stuff. But this is usually what I do, is I put the markers sitting right there, and then the things are in there. And then as you can see in my other video, the other markers are in that box. So just the current ones are usually in here, where in this case it's last week's, because blue and orange are the ones for this week, and these are not blue and orange. So, but these are all of the slips I made for the next brackets, so I just grabbed them out, put the votes in, and yeah. Then we have King Bob the Pop. Bob was my favorite minion because he actually has different colored eyes, but not this Pop apparently. But yeah, King Bob, we love him. I don't know what's up here. What is this? Oh, it has all of the different Sims worlds. I don't know why I have that. There's a roll of tape. It was for the bracket, you know. We have the books. Okay, let's start. This is an Abraham Lincoln book. It's called 10 Days. Abraham Lincoln lived 20,517 days. These 10 shook his world and yours. Okay. Interesting. Then we have this one called Me and Earl and the Dying Girl, which is a motion picture apparently. So, cool. 13 Reasons Why. Okay. These three, so this one and the other two I showed you are ones my mom gave me that she originally owns. So this one's called The Perks of Being a Wallflower, which is a banned book. So I wanted to read it because it's banned. Okay, hold on. I showed some of these in the book video, but yeah. This one is Stargirl. We have Esperanza Rising. We have Becoming Naomi Leon. There you go. One Crazy Summer. Bud Not Buddy. Okay, let me get the next ones out. Pay It Forward. A Dog's Journey. A Dog's Purpose. A Dog's Purpose. And Writing Freedom. And then the last book on this shelf is Eleanor and Park. So there we go. We're going to put these books back on the shelf. Hold on. So yeah, that's my books that I have on the shelf. This is the last shelf of this cube shelf. So the last one is the white one that's on the other side. So I'll show you all that next time probably. If I don't show you next time, I'll show you sometime in the future. I don't know what my next video idea is, so I don't know if I'm going to do cube shelves next time or not. But either way, that's what I did today. That's what I filmed today. Was the last bits of, the cube shelf. So now we just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because there's 6. Wait, there's 6 shelves. Wait, though. I just found the people I was talking about last time. Hold on. This thing keeps falling over. But hold on. Guys, I was looking for these 3 animal figures and I just found them. They were behind this on one of my shelves that I haven't shown you yet. But here's the horse I was talking about. Here's the huge Rottweiler I was talking about from Alien. And here's the buffalo guy or bison or something. Guys, I was like, where were they? I was like, no way I lost them. They were literally on this shelf right here. And I didn't see them until I moved this big poster board that I had to take off my wall. So, dang. I'll probably show you again in the video because I'm putting them back. But, okay. At least I know that they're safe. I had to move the poster board because it was on the wall over where my big bookshelf is now, because the big bookshelf used to be right next to me, but we had to move it for my TV because it was a bigger TV. But now we're back to my old TV, and hopefully I'm gonna get a bigger one at some point, but like not super soon because like that's a lot of money. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day, afternoon, or night. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Sorry I didn't vlog for 2 days, but I was real tired and I actually slept a lot. Like, I took that 3-hour nap and then I literally went to bed at a normal time and woke up at like 8 o'clock. So, I got a lot of sleep. Goodbye. I hope y'all get a lot of sleep. You get a good amount of sleep and you're not tired. Bye. Have a good day.